Well, that's the first thing people see when they drive into the property. You know, they park their car, they drive in, you know, if it's full of trash and, you know, there's wrappers, trash, bottles broken, you know, it's just a bad look for the center. Well, they really enjoy it. It's a lot better. You know, it's a lot easier to use than having to drive out here and spend 2 hours actually picking it up by hand. And like I said, you're missing probably 75% of the trash that's out here when you're doing it by hand, because you're not going to get everything up, because you just, you know, it's impossible to pick everything up by hand. We haven't had a whole lot of maintenance on it yet because it's so new. You know, I think we're supposed to service it twice a year, change the oil on the engine. You know, we're looking at probably $400 or $500 a year for maintenance on it. So it's pretty low maintenance cost on this thing. The Kubota or a John Deere Gator we've used before on it is it's just really maneuverable, really easy for the guys. You know, we try to do it early in the morning before the parking lot gets full. So it's just a whole lot more maneuverable with the Kubota. But you know, if you do have a Ford Ranger, which is a compact truck, you know, works well too. Since we've got the parking lot sweeper, you know, one of the things our parking lot, you know, by picking it up manually, we had a ton of sand and gravel in the parking lot. And so we've spent, you know, probably the first 2 or 3 months that we've used this thing, I mean, when I say a ton, I'm literally meaning tons of gravel and sand out of this machine, you know, picking up out of the parking lot. You know, that's the first thing that people see when they pull in is your parking lot, you know, so we try to keep it clean, and 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you know, we're cleaning the parking lot. It's just a whole lot more thorough with all the small items you get, the straw wrappers, the gum wrappers, the candy wrappers, the cigarette butts, the things like that that you normally can't get by hand because you just don't have time. So that's the thing, you know, we enjoy the most about it.